welcome to Mr. Timeline. This is Mr. Timeline, Joseph Marshall, and today we're going to be talking about a review of my favorite horror film, Something Wicked This Way Comes. This is a brilliant horror film uh, came out in 1983. It centers around a mysterious carnival moves into a small Midwestern town, and in this town, this carnival gives people their greatest desires. However, there is a cost. This film is wonderful in so many different ways, but namely the performances of both Jason Robards and Jonathan Pryce. Many of our younger viewers will know him as the High Sparrow from Game of Thrones. But before then, he was also a very established actor who had done numerous different villainous roles before. But this role truly takes the cake. The film also has Jason Robards, who is another legendary actor. And as you can see on the screen, this movie has a really good tension building. One of the very few films that truly embraces its source material. Now, a few things about the film that I think are very interesting is how close and accurate to the actual novel it is. Now, granted, Mr. Dark is actually a combination of two different characters from the novel, but overall he does a fantastic job being portrayed by Jonathan Pryce. There are many scenes that are absolutely terrifying, and they're done in such a subtle way that it really builds the tension of the story. This film also came out in a period where a lot of people call the dark ages of Disney. Basically, they produced a lot of films and TV shows that would be considered pretty dark. The Witches, Dark Crystal, a whole list of films that they produced during the 1980s. And this film truly embraces that concept. This also has a really good moral story about accepting one's limitations as they get older. Also, the fact that Jason Robards plays a very older father to one of the main characters really shines through. And watching him struggle with not being able to do things with his son is a fantastic subplot of the story. And him forcing himself to overcome that limitation near the end of the film. The special effects are brilliant, especially for 1983, and the the mystical elements are just all over the place and done in such a way that is engaging and terrifying at the same time. So if you're in the mood for a subtle but terrifying horror film, please check this one out. You actually can watch it on Disney Plus. It is available for streaming. And again, just sit down and watch it. I think you would very much enjoy it. There's a reason why this character is actually uh, on my list of top 10 horror movie villains. Please check this film out. I recommend it. And also, if you like what you see, please like, subscribe. And the next video we are going to be doing is going to be a review of The Haunted Mansion, the 2000s Disney film based on the ride. With that being said, thank you all for joining me today. You all have a wonderful day. Stay safe and stay spooky.